Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday. Today I'm making flower rings and earrings using the jig. You're going to need 20 gauge wire, the Artistic Wire Deluxe Jig Kit, the pegs, your cutters, flat pliers and round pliers. I have 6 and 8 millimeter beads and some earring hooks. So we're going to start with about 9 inches of 20 gauge wire and just place it on the jig, and we're going to just go around 6 of the pegs. Now these are the second to smallest size pegs in the kit, so we're just going to go around all of the pegs a single time to make a row of loops. You can also do this with the looping pliers if you don't have the jig. So then we will remove it from the jig, and then we are going to adjust it so it's more rounded. So we're just going to push the loops around a little bit, just with our thumb and our finger. We're just holding the loops and just bending them slightly. This will make the loops a little bit bigger and also bring them in closer together, forming the curve. You can also use your pliers to help out with the curving of the loops. So just bring them in, and then once you're happy with the shape, just take your fine round nose pliers and bend one of the wires straight up, and then we'll take the other wire and just do a full turn around to secure it in place, and then we are going to bend that one wire straight down. And after that we'll put a bead. I'm going to put the 6 millimeter miracle bead in the center, flip it around, and then bend the wire to the back to hold it in place, just so there'll be 3 loops on either side. And then we're going to cut it with the flush cutters, and then just pinch it in a little bit so it's not sticking out, it's not pokey, so just push it in a little bit so it's smooth. So now we're going to get our round nose pliers, bend the wire at a bit of an angle, and then form a loop centered at the top. So now we're going to hold that loop and twist the wire around 2 or 3 times. So now we're going to get our flush cutters and give it a little clip with the flush cutters, and then we can get our flat pliers again and push in that little pokey end. Now I'm going to just use some surgical steel earring hooks and put on the earring, close it up, and there you have your very cute little flower earrings. Now to make the ring, we're going to cut the wire a little longer, and then we're just going to do our loops as we did before. We're starting the loops about 2.5 to 3 inches from the end there. We're going to just do our little loops, just quickly loop them around. 6 loops in a row. Make sure the wires are going straight out, and then you can remove it from the jig. And as we did with the earrings, we're going to bend the loops around so they're in a circular formation. So we're kind of pushing them out so they become a little bit bigger and they become curved. You can use the pliers if it's easier. Just hold them in the middle there and just push the loops around. Go slowly with it. Just do a little bit at a time so it's even. And then once you're happy with the shape, just push one end, the longer end, straight up. That will form the ring band. And then we're going to take the other end and wind it around to secure it in place. And then we want to bend that wire straight down. And for the ring, I'm using an 8mm miracle bead. So we'll just put on the bead, flip it over, and bend the end down. My wire is a little bit long, so we're just going to clip the end flush. And this time we're going to tuck it right in there so it's not scratchy on the finger. So push it right in there, pinch it in, and it's just hidden in there. And now you could do any adjustments that you need with the petals. I'm just using the flat pliers. If you're worried about scratching the wire, you can use nylon tipped flat pliers as well. These are the Zeron tweezer nose pliers. So we're just going to keep adjusting until the petals are very even. And then the end we're going to bend out at an angle. And from there we're going to put it on the ring mandrel. This is the stepped wooden ring mandrel. I love this mandrel because it has larger areas that you can make wider rings. So we're just going to bend it all the way around, and then at the right size we're going to take the end and bend it straight up and then clip it. So from there we're going to grab that end and stick it right in there. So we have 3 loops on either side. And then we're going to put it back on the mandrel and take the end and just bring it around. So now we can remove it, take the end and give it more of a little tug, and then we can clip off the extra. So just get the flush cutters and give it a little clip. Get that extra bit off. And then again with the flat pliers, we can just pinch it in so it's not scratchy. Put it back on the ring mandrel to make sure the shape is good. And then you can do any little adjustments that you need. Pinch the loops in closer together. Use the flat pliers to straighten them out a little more. Just keep adjusting it until you like the look. Bring the petals in closer together if you like. And there you have your super cute flower ring made with the Artistic Wire Deluxe Jig Kit. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to sign up below, I'll send you my Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.